Hello, 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 everyone. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my God. Hopefully everything's turned on this time. I was freaking out yesterday when I had Twitch going and not YouTube. I'm trying not to make that same mistake again. Hello, 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 ghosties. How are y'all doing today? Oh my God. Now listen, I know this is a very different time, but I wanted to be around when the song was out. Hence the different time. So I understand if there's a lot of people. I know a lot of people were like, oh, I can't make it. I'm like, that's okay. It's all good. Plus, I'm also kind of testing out this time. Because, you know, I like to test things out a little bit and see what happens, you know? Share the ghosty love around, you know? I know there's a few ghosties out there who are not in time zones that correlate with mine. But anyway, hello. Hold on, I'll get in here and then we can chat. Hello! Hi everybody. Look! I got 2 chats on the screen now. Now you don't have to feel abused and used, guys. Ghosties, look! I did something correct. How amazing is that? Now we can see what you're saying, kind of. Oh my God. Look, I fixed it. Woohoo! I'm learning. Listen, I'm learning. Anyway, hello. What even are time zones? I don't know. Hi. Oh my God, my brother-in-law's here. Quick, everyone, hide. All right, I'm not going to say anything embarrassing about my family today. My brother-in-law's here. Shit. Anyway, hi, everybody. Hi. I hope everybody's doing well today. Now, listen, I'm not sure about the Twitch people. Actually, hold on. I should do something really, really cheeky. Hold on. I wonder if I can do this while I'm streaming. Bear with me. Let's see if I can figure something out. Hold on. If I can just clickety-click. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Right, hold on. I'm gonna try. Whoop. No, I thought I could do something really cool. But now I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I was gonna be cheeky and add a new mod to the chat. Maybe if my wife turns up, I can ask her to do it. Go ahead, don't let me stop you. Oh, I'm probably gonna embarrass the family on many times anyway. Norma is mommy. What? Norma is mommy material. Convince me otherwise. I am not mommy material. Jesus Christ. You do not want me as your mommy. Unless you want to be used and abused. Oh my God. Bruh. I know, right? I know. Well, we're 5 minutes in and somebody's already done a thing. Hold on. I was going to try and... No, maybe I can't. They must be new. They must be new. Yeah, exactly. They must be new. They absolutely must be new if they're calling me mommy. Damn. Okay. Anyway, hello, ghosties. Oh my God. Okay, listen. I've added something used and abused. It's true. It's true. I would probably forget to feed you. So can confirm Norma is energetic flatmate material. Flatmate. Oh, you don't want to live with me. Trust me, living with me is probably the worst idea you could have. Also, I don't know if I can do this on Twitch, but I wanted to like pin a message. Can you pin messages on Twitch? Let me try. Let me try real quick. Cause I have a lovely pinned message over on the YouTubes. I wonder if I can do the same for Twitch. Probably. I'll figure it out in a minute. You can! Oh God, now how do I do it? Living with me is a bad time. Noted. Oh my God, you should ask my wife. She'll tell you. Living with me is horrible. You have to deal with this all the time. She's cool aunt material. Well, I try my best. Anyway, hello ghosties. Let me tell you, today is a really exciting day because I've got 2 things to tell you about, okay? Thing 1, my song is out! Yeah! Woohoo! Sorry, we gotta play the music real loud. Yeah! Woohoo! Yay! Finally! Holy shit, finally! Oh my God, I've been waiting to release this song for such a long time. I don't think people who don't make music probably don't understand what it's like when you have a song and you're like waiting. I've been waiting a long time. I think we finished this song. Ooh, I think we finished this song like months ago. It feels like months ago. It probably wasn't. It was probably only a month ago. Let's party. Exactly. So that's the fun thing. Definitely going on my playlist. So it should actually technically be releasing on Spotify in the next hour or so. So hopefully it arrives on Spotify in the next hour, and then we can all absolutely go spam the shit out of it. Yay! And then I can get lots of yay! This is how we get Norma supremacy, by spamming the shit out of my songs, and then getting them in the Spotify algorithm. Hooray! Yeah, that's exactly. It's time. Norma's party. Exactly. So ghosties, this song is called So Insecure. I was gonna call it You're So Insecure, but then someone said urine in the Twitch chat. And immediately I had to change the song title from You're So Insecure with the U-R to So Insecure. Somebody always has to ruin my fucking fun. Always. Yes, you're in. They were like, you're insecure. I'm like, fuck you. But anyway, I'm so excited. You're insecure. Get to extraction. Stop that. Oh my god. This is so bad. I hate that you can see each other now. Ghosties. The Twitch ghosties and the YouTube ghosties. You can now see what each other are. All the level of degeneracy. You're in trouble now. God damn it. You've got my own brother-in-law trying to betray me here. What the fuck is going on? Anyway. I don't normally stream at this time of day, so if I get really tired, you'll know why. I'm so not used to it. I am so not used to it. Any big congrats on the banger? Thank you! Oh my god, okay. I was gonna watch the video with you. Would that be okay if I watched the video with you? Would you be alright with that? Shall we get the video up? I made it myself. So, I'm really proud of it. It's over on YouTube right now. You can watch it right now. Obviously, after you've watched this stream, because you shouldn't take your eyes off me. I've got very important things to do. Yay! But yeah, so the video came out today, and I made it myself. And I'm really proud of it. I was so determined to get this song out ASAP that I decided to just say fuck it and make the video myself. So for people who don't know, normally when you have a music video, it takes a long time to get edited. You have to like find a video editor, and most video editors take like 2 to 3 weeks to make the video. I made the video in 24 hours. Yeah, I've got a problem. I literally was like, fuck it. This is the only routine we have, so we're using it because yes! Oh my god, yes. Yes. I was also going to tell you, I've turned on tits today. If you've never played with tits before, it does this. Ah! But only if you find out how it does it. So I'm not going to tell you what does that. It's nothing chat activated, I can tell you that much. I've learned some things. You know, after being a VTuber since 2021, I've learned that you should absolutely never, ever let anyone bonk you for free. So I've done a horrible thing. But this is just for this stream, by the way. I'm not gonna let you bonk me on the regular. That would be awful. Stop that. Don't take that out of context either. Oh my god. It's not the throat. No, I turned that off after last time. So for people who don't know, back in the before times, in the day, I used to have a throw redeem like that, and people would spam the shit out of it. It was awful. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. It wasn't very fun for me. So no, I've turned that one off. Someone needs to find out how to bonk. Oh, it's pretty easy. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Oh, you got my interest back in Sly Cooper. I'm so happy to hear that. I fucking love that game. I really need to keep playing it. But man, I'm so behind. I'm so behind. Right, I'm going to find the video and then we're going to watch it together, I think. Because I've been dying to have like a little watch party for this thing. So let me get the video out and then we'll see. I must find the bonk button. Oh no. See, you won't. You won't find it. You won't. No, you won't find it. It'll take you a while, trust me. Even if it works, I don't know if it will. Half of the time, the problem with these things is they don't often work. I'm very, 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 very plagued with gremlins, okay? Like, it probably will never work even if you find it, so we'll see. Oh my goodness. Right, let me find the video, and then we can play it. And then you can all tell me how good it is. Like I said, this is the one time you can praise me, and I can use this face. I don't use this face often, so I save it for times like this. I'm gonna wait until the worst possible time to bonk. Okay. Hey Norma, good to see you. See you in hours. I can attend again. Congrats on the rest of the song. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I was telling everybody earlier, I really want to play around with the times a little bit, because, you know, like, it's not fair that the ghosties who can only come at times like this, you know, can't ever see me live, and that's not fair. So I want to shuffle things around a bit. Obviously, it's not the greatest to just stream at random hours. You know, for community growth, apparently you have to be, I don't know, consistent or something. Fuck consistency, though, man. That's so boring. It's so boring, isn't it? Isn't it so boring? Oh my god. Right, here we go. I think I found Insecure. Here it is. Right. This song is called So Insecure. Let me just find a... Oh, will it turn up in... Let me see how I can do this without doxing myself. I'm like, hold on. How do I do this without absolutely doxing myself? There must be a way. There must be a way. What the fuck? The thing is, I really need to learn how to use OBS properly, but I have no idea. I literally have like no clue how to use this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, we could try. I don't want to. No, now I'm getting quite scared. I'm like, uh-oh, I don't want to press something I shouldn't, just in case you see something you shouldn't. You know? Oh, I would love to see you at late hours more often, Norma After Dark. Honestly, I have done some evening streams before, but they never go that great. I don't know why they never go that great. They just never go that great. Why are you guys trying all kinds of commands? You're never going to find it. You're never, ever going to find it. Right, I've got the video up. Okay. Oh my god, it already has 97 views. I'm going to cry. Oh my god, ghosties, you're gonna make me cry. I swear to God, you're gonna make me cry though. Okay, I've got the video up. If I go window capture, make source visible, no. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Boom. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna wiggle over to you. By the way, I've made it a weird square because I'm nerdy like that. I'm gonna wiggle over to you. So let me just like hold on. Let me hop over. See if I can do this. Okay. All right. I can't believe this is happening. This is, oh my god, this is so exciting. We're gonna watch this together, and you're gonna tell me how good I am at making videos. I sound so like, what do you call it? Like arrogant? I'm really not. Oh my god, I'm just excited. I'm just easily excited. Okay, can we hear it? All right, can you hear that? Okay, let's play that a bit louder. Oh my god! I'm not a joke, but I am to you. Oh yeah. Pick up on my flaws to my I'm not Australian, by the way. You stop. Hold on. No. Somebody. Australians. Where? Not here. No, not here. Absolutely not. Why the fuck? Do I sound Australian to you? Wait, no, don't leave. Oh no, don't make my brother-in-law leave. No, please. He's Australian. You know what? I won't hold that against you though. It's fine. And arrogant. No, you're Norma, right? Yeah, right. New Zealanders. New Zealanders. Norma is a Pee-wee Kiwi. I'm not a Pee-wee Kiwi. Oh my god. I am actually technically not a Kiwi, but we don't have to go into that right now. Let me just let's play the fucking video. Holy crap. Okay, right, here we go. Yeah! There we go. Ah, what a bop. That's Chibi Norma, by the way. I'm quite impressed with it. This is an image I got from Skeb. Fuck, I love Skeb. Skeb is so great. Cause you're so insecure. Ah! Oh my god. I hope you can hear this okay, ghosties, by the way. Oh my god. It's real. I can't believe this. Ah! Oh my god. The cheerleader Norma. Oh god. Cheerleader Norma was inspired. That's like the greatest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, right? Cheerleader Chibi Norma is so good. Right? Holy shit. Skeb can be dangerously. You're so right, though. Ah! I made this. Can you believe I made this? I'm so, like, I can't believe it. Pinch me. Yeah. Oh my god. Like, this is so insane. Like, that we're sitting here watching my new music video. Like, what? I was expecting this to be way down the line. So the chibi and this artwork are by the same artist. For some reason, they gave me both, which is so incredible. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah! You're so insecure. This is actually good uses of auto-tune. Oh, well, I'm so glad you agree. I love it. But from my day, no, not again. Not again! Yeah! You're so insecure! Yeah! No, not today! Oh my god. This is so crazy though. Pure vibing. Thank you! Yes! I'm like so stoked. Like, you have no idea. Ah! Can you say the same? We love a little outro moment. Yay! Broken screen! Yeah! Okay, so we do need to talk about the credits really quick. But also, hooray! Oh my god, like I cannot believe like it's out, it's here, it's doing its thing now. Like okay, it has been such a long time coming to get that sorted. For people who aren't like in the know about how the process works, it took us, sorry, my throat is really sore. my vocal muscles are incredibly sore. So I'm like trying my best, but we'll see how this goes. I was going to say, so for people who don't know how the process works, the music process takes a little bit of time to get through sometimes, which is obviously like the best and the worst part about making music is like, is like how long things can take to get done. But also it's just, it's so rewarding when it finally gets done and you finally get to see like what you made come to life. It's incredible. Like, oh my God. Wait, it's not an exclamation mark command. Why does everyone think it's an exclamation mark command? It's not, I promise you. If you want to hit me, it's not going to be typed up in the chat. I told you. You'll find out maybe. I don't know, probably not. 5 stars. Oh my God. But yeah, so you can go and stream that video right now, and I do implore that you watch it and you watch it if you like it. If you like it and comment, it helps even more. So I would appreciate that if you were to go and like and comment on the video, something nice or not. Honestly, people leave hate comments. I don't care. If people hate on the song in the comments, you know, it just adds to my algorithmic pull. So I'm okay with this. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. So I'm really, really, really excited about it. It's such a cool song. I want to shout out to Broken Screen really quick. Broken Screen produced the song. And it is so cool to be able to work with someone who's like so on the same page. Yeah, that's you! Woo! Broken Screen, that's you. Oh my God, I was just shouting you out again. I was just saying, I'm so proud to be able to... Ah! No! What the fuck? Ah! God, why is it still going? It's going for so long! What the fuck? Oh dear God! Why is it doing that? It's still going! Did it break? The fuck? Oh God, please help me! Holy shit. Okay, I think... Thank you for the bits. Oh God, it worked. Okay, so there we go. Ow. Ow. Okay, so... So sorry. Right, thank you for the bits, Rinso. I'm fine. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. That went on for way longer than I thought it was. I'm fine. Oh God, I'm absolutely fine. Thank you. I was just gonna say, okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. Next time you need to raise your arms. I can't. I could do this. I could give you one of these. Hold on. I could do this. I could do this next time. Would that help? Would that help? Yeah. Yeah, you want to hit me with all your support like that? Ah, I see. Bit sus. Bit sussy. You want to support me like this, huh? Huh? But thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, right, let's talk about the song some more, shall we? Holy shit balls, that was crazy. I wasn't expecting that to go on for so fucking long. I'm so sorry. No, me too. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I've done with this thing. Holy shit, I don't know what I've done with this thing. Let me just quickly turn it off and then fix it. No, I'll fix it later. Fuck it. All right, so let's talk about the song. Holy shit. Somebody had a question. Do you hate it when the older music softwares prove themselves more efficient than modern softwares? And then Broken Screen responded, yeah. I found the opposite actually. More updated software equals more and better tools for workflow, sound design, etc. I agree. Oh my God, I've done like 10 per bit. I've done like 10 items per bit. Maybe that was the problem. You know what? It's value for money. It's value for money. First I've seen nut buttons thrown at a streamer. Is it really? There was supposed to be a sound effect that went with it, but the sound effect clearly doesn't work. But that's okay. I'm okay with that not working. You know, if one thing's not gonna work, I would prefer it not to be that. Yep. Anyway, let's talk about the song, shall we? Holy shit. Yeah, Broken Screen produced the song. This was one of the demos that I sent through. So basically, these days I have a bit of a fun process of making songs. I don't always do this, but I've been talking about it recently about how I make some of my music now. A lot of the time recently, I've been finding myself making little demos myself. So I go into a software called Soundtrap, and I play with their loops and things like that, and I make up like a demo, and then I send it to Broken Screen or someone else, mostly Broken Screen, because Broken Screen and I like do a lot of great work together, and I really like how we work. I think we share a brain cell sometimes, so it's really helpful. Oh my God. But yeah, so this is one of the ones that I made the demo, and then thank you so much, Big Tuesday, for the 50 bits! Oh no! Why? Why do you support me so hard? Thank you, but why? Oh, there's still one on my face. There we go. Oh my God. So Broken Screen just said having something to go off is really helpful. Yeah, so the thing with me is I sometimes find myself in a weird position where I'm like, I want to send people my demos. Like, I love writing a song and then allowing someone to have input in making it better, if that makes sense. Like, I like having a finished piece and then being able to go to someone and go, make it better, please. Make this a lot better. But I'm also one of these people, like, I feel really nervous sometimes giving a demo to someone because I do understand that when a producer produces a song, they want to have a hand in it. You know, they want to put like their stamp and their mark on it. And so I always worry that people are going to not want to mess with my demo too much. But that's what I love about Broken Screen is she just fucks that shit up in the best way. She takes my song and is like, let's just like fuck it up. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Let's fuck it up. So the bones are there, but you know, it's a different song than what it sounded like in the demo for sure. But I love it. I love it so much. Oh my God. Let's put a bang and donk on it. Oh my God. Yeah, I like breaking sounds to make it weird and cool. Yeah, yes. I think too, this is also one of the first songs that we've really kind of pushed the sound that we were working on in the Norma album. For people who don't know, I have a lore album out. It's called Norma. It's my debut album. This is my first single since Norma, and obviously Norma only came out like a month or a bit ago. I didn't really want to like push out a lot of singles straight after Norma, even though I had this one ready since like right after Norma. I wrote this one back in April for context. So this song has been like sitting in my brain since April, guys. April, ghosties. It's been a long time sitting in my brain. I wrote this song when I was going through. It's been almost 2 months since the album. I know, it's crazy, right? I wanted to give the album breathing room, but at the same time, it's so weird because since the album, Broken Screen and I have been like really grinding on some really good stuff. I've also worked with a couple of other people. I worked with Synth Coven recently, who's in the chat. We have a song coming out soon as well. I'm just waiting. I'm biding my time. And that song is really cool too. So there's a few different things that I've been working on for months and months and months now. The other song we've been working on called Villain, that one we've been working on for so long. Oh my God. But the thing is, I really wanted to get the album project done first. That album was really special to me. It was a really hard story to tell, but I'm really glad we told it. And it's really, really special to me. But at the same time, I feel like there was a lot of stuff that we visited in the album that I was like, man, I really want to push this further. For example, I think this new song, So Insecure, I think it has like vibes of work, but it just takes the vibe that we were pushing in work and just pushes it way further, which I love. I really love the hyper poppy vibe to it. Oh, it makes me so happy. I also really wanted to delve into dance pop a bit more because, you know, I love me some dance pop. I love me some like Euro pop vibes. So yeah, I think we've done something really cool. So So ghosties, please make sure you go stream the song So Insecure. It should actually be coming out on Spotify very soon. I'm so excited. I'm so annoyed though. Oh, let me tell you, being a musical artist who doesn't have a manager is really hard. Can I just complain for a bit? Europop Norma sounds really... Right! Oh my God. I have so many like dance songs I want to work on. Like I have a few more up my sleeve. And don't worry, ghosties, there's more coming. If you like the sound of Insecure, oh fuck, you are in for a treat. I can't wait until we finish what we're working on soon. It's going to be really, really good. Yes. So I want to tell you, right, being a musical artist who doesn't have any team, it's so hard sometimes. Let me tell you. Oh my God. So the thing with Spotify, this is gonna sound so dumb. Everyone's gonna be like, Norma, your ADHD is too bad, and I'm gonna be like, I know. Oh my God. Okay. So, Spotify. I know. Look, Spotify's gross. We get it, but you need Spotify to survive out here. Although I will say, YouTube Music has really surprised me recently. One of my songs, Cybernetic Fixation, went a little viral on YouTube Music. And I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked there were that many robot fuckers. I'm assuming that's the audience for that song, robot fuckers. But maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, okay, right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Clank, clank, clank. Oh, out of all that we've made, I know. Out of everything we've made, cybernetic fixation is the one that's going a little viral on YouTube Music right now. But actually, you know, I am really glad for the robot fucking community that you got a song to, you know, handle your business to. You're welcome. Oh my God. But you know, so here's the thing, right? So I really eventually probably will need to get a manager. We are Legion. I'm so glad. I love the second I mentioned robot fucking. Every robot fucker in the chat is like, I need to make myself known here. Hello, it's me. Hi, I'm the reason your song's going viral. But anyway, so I have a little bit of a problem recently with my Spotify, because when you're a Spotify musical artist, I'm just gonna like give away all the secrets, okay? So you put your song up on your distribution thing, and then what you are technically supposed to be able to do is pitch it. Oh my God, Robot Fucker's national anthem is true. So you're supposed to be able to pitch it to playlists and things like that. And what they'll do is, if your song gets through the pitching process, they'll put you on a playlist, which hasn't happened for me so far. But I like the opportunity. So what you're supposed to do is, before the song releases, you're supposed to click a little button and pitch your song to them. But you have to do it before the day the song comes out. So guess when I remembered that I was supposed to pitch the song to Spotify's playlist? This morning, the day of release. This has now happened to me 3 times. This happened with the album. This happened with so many other songs that I've made. I just forget. And then I'm like, oh, shit balls. Boo. Fucking sucks. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to rely on the goodness and kindness of all of you, the fans. The fans! To get the song out. Oh, God. Renzo, how do you get a manager? You lay out a cardboard box, you stick a stick as a stick and a... I can talk. Stick and string as a trap? Yeah, I think so. Sounds about right to me. You just kind of like put a little bit of bait under there too. Probably something like a mixtape. Or, you know, like you put your analytics under there. You put like, hey, this is how much I've made from shorts recently, all $5. And then like, oh, or you put like 20% cut under there. 20% cut of all my content. And then they're like, oh, 20%? Num, 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 num. That's how you find a manager? I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know. I've only had a manager once, and I really bugged all of my managers. I mean, are you surprised? I'm sure you're shocked that I bugged people. Me? Bugging people? No way. Me? I'm so likable. No, it's not true. $5 and a pocket and pocket lint. Oh my god. Oh my god. On this episode on how to catch a manager. Oh, so true though. So true. So true. Okay, so can I just say on the playlist front, by the way, the Spotify playlist front, I do recommend it. I think it is worthwhile. To even pitch it is just worthwhile because you never know where it's going to end up. But at the same time, holy shit, Spotify. Why can't I pitch my song on the day of release? As long as it's not out yet, why can't I pitch it today? It feels rude to me. Anyway, thanks Spotify. Oh dear, $4 in a single burger ring. Oh my god. Do people still eat burger rings these days? I don't know. I've never had a burger ring in my life. I don't know. Oh god, a stale burger ring. You poster IP? I don't think so. I would never dox anyone. That's not my jam. No, not for me. Oh god. But you know, I'm just so excited. What the fuck is a burger ring? Oh, do I have to explain food to you? Oh boy. Okay, a burger ring. It's a chip. It's a chip. What flavor is burger rings? Can someone explain to me what flavor a burger ring is? I don't know. It's smoky. That's all I know. Is it barbecue? It kind of tastes like barbecue. Is it supposed to be like a burger? It's supposed to be burger flavored, but it's like a ring. It's like a chip. But imagine chips if they come in like rings of like popped corn chip. Imagine a round Cheeto, but like a Cheeto if it was a donut. But then if that was like tasted like smoky burger barbecue business. I'm not white enough for this. You're not Australian enough for this. I think that's a really like down undery thing. I think it is definitely a down undery thing. So yeah, I personally never had one. I'm not a fan of burger rings myself. I would rather have something else, like just a regular chip. Do you know what? I made potato chips once. Can I tell you? I made potato chips. Like Funyuns. Yes, like a Funyun, but it tastes like... I don't know what that is. I've had it one time and I still don't know what the fuck I was tasting. You know? Oh my God. And I'm like a connoisseur of bad food. Honestly, I am your go-to girl if you want to talk about shitty food. Tastes like cheese? No, I'm Googling this now. Burger ring flavor. What the fuck flavor is it supposed to be? Burger rings. They are Australian. Corn-based burger flavored. They are supposed to be tomato, cheese, and barbecue. Tomato, cheese, and barbecue. That's not what they taste like. That's not what they taste like at all. All I remember is barbecue. That's all I remember from the one time I had one. No. Oh my God. The thing I remember tasting from was like greasy cheese. Oh God, disgusting. I had a friend who used to be super into them. Oh wait, just something like that Mexico, but the taste is more like lime and salt. Yum, that's delicious. I had lime flavored corn chips the other day with my wife and she was a little disturbed by it. And I was like, why? These are delicious. And she was like, no, I don't know. So she's not a fan, but I'm a fan and that's all that matters. Oh my God. I was going to say I'm a connoisseur of really terrible food. Like literally, like there are so many bad foods out here that I am kind of obsessed with. I probably shouldn't be. It's not healthy. I don't want to die a painful food-related death, but here we are. I probably will at some point. Like, okay, so we have this thing here called like the USA shop, which they import American food into New Zealand. I don't know how they do it, considering it's technically not even probably food product. But they gave me, what did I get? I got a box of Kraft mac and cheese. But you die happy. You're so right, though. You're so right. I got Kraft mac and cheese, which, oh my God. America, you know how to do box mac and cheese correct. You know how to do box mac and cheese correct. I'm just saying. Box mac and cheese should be that disgusting orange color. Like, horrifically orange. And tastes like nothing like real cheese. Meanwhile, I got Kraft mac and cheese the other day from New Zealand because I was like, oh, it would taste like the American one. It does not, actually. It tastes like sad, miserable, cheeseless cheese. What the fuck is a kilometer? Exactly. What the fuck is a kilometer? I also got some Pop-Tarts, including grape. I quite liked grape Pop-Tart, actually. I thought it was quite delicious. And yet, apparently, I'm wrong. I don't know why I'm wrong, but everyone I've told about the grape Pop-Tart situation tells me I'm wrong. Delicious. And purple. My favorite flavor. Purple. I love purple flavored food. It's delicious. I like purple sweet potato too, actually. So yeah, no, I do. I like purple food a lot of the time. I haven't found many purple foods I don't want. Grape Pop-Tart. I liked it. It was nice. It was very purple and nice. And my wife said, disgusting, put that thing away from me. I don't even want to try that. And I was like, why? It's so good. Especially cherry Pop-Tarts. So s'mores Pop-Tarts. That's my wife too. Yep, they have grape. They have grape. I found a single grape Pop-Tart. The worst part was, this is going to sound a little sketchy. I don't know where this shop got them from, but when my purple Pop-Tart arrived, it was definitely a you know those boxes of Pop-Tarts, how when you buy them in singles, they come in a blue packet. You know, to tell you that this is a single Pop-Tart. This is a solo Pop-Tart situation. So when they come in a box, they come in a box with like silver foil on them to tell you that this came in a box. So my single grape Pop-Tart turned up in silver foil. It was from a multi-box that they had literally just taken out and sent to me. But because I live in New Zealand and I'm desperate, I still ate it. It looked a little dodgy. The packaging was a little ruffled. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't die. I promise you I didn't. I don't think I died. I think I'm still living. I don't think I'm a ghost yet. Okay, ghosties, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. So I think we're okay. Yep. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yep. So it was just like, you know when you like get a box of Pop-Tarts and they were kind of like a little, manhandled. They were a little manhandled. But I still ate it because I am desperate and weird. And I don't get Pop-Tarts that often. That's how you end up seeing the Hat Man. Oh no. Oh no. Status just slightly used. Don't. Oh my god, don't. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. Next minute, I'm going to be like, oh fuck. We do not waste food in this house. Exactly. I was just like, you know what? It was fine. And I survived and I didn't feel terrible afterwards. So I'm sure nothing bad happened. It was sealed. I think. I only saw a couple of holes in the packaging. The holes looked fine and definitely not suspicious at all. And I didn't feel weird and I didn't see anything afterwards. I didn't hallucinate for 5 days on this Pop-Tart. So I think I was okay. No one did anything weird. I haven't eaten a Pop-Tart since Countdown was still called Countdown. Can we take a second to RIP for Countdown, please? Now, a lot of you won't understand. Oh my god, I made a mistake choosing tonight's to stream jump. I already it's okay, you don't have to. This doesn't have to make any sense. It's fine. Just understand that grape Pop-Tarts are delicious. That's all you need to know. All you need to know. I was just gonna say, I need to explain to you some New Zealand lore, everybody. Okay, so New Zealand lore really quick. We have a supermarket chain here called Countdown. Now, in Australia, they call it Woolworths because it's the Woolworths group. Oh my god, did we get a thing? Oh my god, did we get a thing? Is something happening over on? Oh, it's happening over on YouTube. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, so basically, we've got this. Yeah, so we've got the supermarket chain called Countdown, which is owned by the Woolworths group. So in Australia, it's called Woolworths, and in New Zealand, it's called Countdown. And that's our big defining thing, is R1 is called Countdown. Because we used to also have Woolworths, and then Woolworths brought out Countdown. So it's this whole confusing situation of Countdown v Woolworths. So every time we went to Australia, my wife would be like, oh, look at Woolies! And I'm like, shut the fuck up! It's Countdown! Oh no! Help! Oh god, what am I doing? Ah! Where am I? How am I? Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. I got Butterfingers. I got Butterfingers doing this face. Anyway. This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm so sorry. Hey, oh, thank you. Hello? Anyway, so, let me tell you. Every time we would go to Australia and she'd be like, oh, look at Woolies. I'm like, shut the fuck up, it's a Countdown. Well, we can't have this debate anymore because recently, the Woolworths group decided to change all of the Countdowns in New Zealand to Woolworths. And now we can't have this argument anymore. I can't argue with my wife over whether or not it's called Woolworths or Countdown anymore because it's all called fucking Woolworths. And I've gone through all kinds of stages of denial about it. But at some point I'm going to have to accept the fact that it's now officially Woolworths. And if I Google Countdown, everyone's going to look at me like a fucking weirdo. Or I'm going to get what I had last time I Googled Countdown, where someone gave me a literal timer. And I went, what the fuck is that? I just want to order some groceries. And they went, no, this is a countdown. What you have is not a countdown. And it definitely isn't anymore. So there we go. That's weird New Zealand law. You're welcome. Australia, why do you have to ruin everything nice for me? Okay, actually, we did make the joke about the final countdown. I can't tell you where I live. I don't want to say. I don't live near the final countdown. I was about to dox myself. I'm not going to dox myself. Right. But there was a joke about the final countdown. Because one place in New Zealand that I don't live by, maybe, I don't know. I don't actually remember where the final countdown was. But I remember when our countdown turned into Woolworths, we did take a photo of it and send it to everyone we know in Australia. Which was just bad because they all started roasting me because that's all everyone does now is roast me. The one New Zealand person surrounded by fucking Australians. I just find it so hard sometimes to be a New Zealander. There's only 5 million of us. We're not that many. We're not that strong. We're not that strong, guys. We can't fight against the powers of Australia who's trying to slowly usurp all of our stuff. Next, we'll have Hungry Jacks around here instead of Burger King. And then what am I supposed to do? What? Anyway, have I had caffeine recently? No, I don't drink caffeine. I'm caffeine sensitive, so I don't drink caffeine. No, this is me normal. Aren't you proud? Aren't you proud to call me your Oshi? You're very unproblematic, extremely sane Oshi. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, damn, the capital of my country has a higher population there. I know. Do you want to know the irony about New Zealand as well? I'm going to tell you some fun New Zealand facts. Okay, so Auckland. What is happening right now? Exactly, what is happening right now? No one knows. I'm releasing a song. That's what happened. I released a song today. And that's, yeah. Is New Zealand the Canada of Australia? Yes. New Zealand is the Canada of Australia. And everybody always says that we're the same thing or we get missed out on the fucking map. Did you know? We released a song and we're making it everyone else's problem. It's true, we did! We did do that! We did do that today! Oh my god. So in 5 minutes, it's going to come out on Spotify. It's called So Insecure. I'm really proud of it. I'm going to quickly grab the link for Twitch. Because Twitch chatters, I think you need to see this. I'm so proud of it. But I was just telling you some New Zealand law. So for people who don't know, I'm from New Zealand. New Zealand is a real country that does actually exist. Please don't at me in the chat. If you tell me otherwise, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. So wrong. We do really exist. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just going to... There we go. So Insecure streaming now. Just quickly pin that message into the chat. Woohoo! Yay! Oh my god. Oh my god. So cool. Still so cool that the song is out. So good. So good. The moment when they didn't include New Zealand in the Olympics map stage for the closing ceremony. I know. There was an article about that actually. Oh fuck! There was an article about that, and I posted to Twitter, as I do, because this is the thing with Twitter is I have to post all my thoughts and feelings onto it, like a personal journal. Because isn't that what Twitter is anyway? It's just a journal for, you know, us and mostly Elon Musk, but us as well. Where's Old Zealand? I've heard it's in the Netherlands. I don't know why. More sheep than people. You are correct. So the funny fact about New Zealand I was going to tell you is, so half of our population live in a place in New Zealand called Auckland. Auckland, spelled with an A. Some people are like Auckland, like orcs. No. Auckland, like A-U-C-K land. Not Auckland. They're very different places. Auckland and Auckland are very, very, very different places. But the irony is, Auckland is not our capital, and yet half of our population live there. It's also one of the smallest regions geographically in the country, And most of the people live there. So that's like, Aucklanders, why do you choose this for yourselves? Why do you choose this for yourselves, Aucklanders? Why? Why did you choose that? Why did you choose to live in an overpopulated city that's quite small? Huh? Why don't you move somewhere else? City folk like it cozy. City folk like it cramped on each other. There's so many apartment buildings there. Driving in Auckland is also the worst thing. Literally the worst thing. Sometimes I have to do it. I've been going up there quite a bit recently because I have a lot of medical procedures up in Auckland. And oh my lord. Oh my lord. Every time I drive there, I want to scream. But then I can't because I'm going there for my laryngology appointments. Apparently you shouldn't be screaming before and after laryngology appointments. I don't know about that. Is Auckland where there's more economic stuff? Yeah, that's pretty much where like all the stuff happens. Except for Parliament. Parliament happens in Wellington. Which could not be further from Auckland if you wanted it to be. Wellington, for people who don't know, is right above the South Island. So it's right at the bottom of the North Island. And Auckland is right at the top of the North Island. So they literally are like polar opposites. To get from Auckland to Wellington, I think, is a 9-hour drive. Which for a lot of people are like, 9 hours? That's not bad. But I live in New Zealand. And anything that takes more than an hour, that's a long way away. If it takes more than an hour, I'm like, fuck, that's far. Oh, God, that's so far away. Americans in the chat screaming right now. Screaming. Australians in the chat screaming right now. I've been to your fair country. I know how long it takes to get from one side of your region to the other. Fuck, that's bad. No, thank you. I don't know. I'm very blessed to live in a country so small, I guess. Oh dear, but to be fair, I'm from the UK, so I am from a small country. People forget that England and New Zealand are roughly the same size. Just England has like 3 times as many people for some reason. So there we go. I was going to another city because the nearest city I live is 3 hours. 3 hours away. No, see, no. See, I hate driving. I hate driving for long periods of time. It's not for me. We've flown before. We've flown from regions before. It takes like... Okay, I'm going to tell you my story about my regional flight. Okay, first of all, something you probably don't know about New Zealand regional flying. Okay, this is the weirdest shit. So, to get on a New Zealand regional flight, there's no security. Now, this fact of there being no security is probably going to make some of you a little uncomfortable. Because I know that regional flights in most other places has security measures, but not New Zealand. Every Kiwi, I took that personally, yeah. But like, here's the thing. We don't have security in regional flights. So if you want to fly from like one region of New Zealand to another, you don't have to do any security. You don't have to get your bag checked. You don't have to go through any scanners or take your shoes off. You just walk on to the plane and you walk across the tarmac and you literally just like walk across the tarmac with all your stuff. It's really surprising. I remember when we were in Australia, we told this to my aunt. This is the way airplanes used to be. I know, we're in the before times. We're still way, way back in the past, even though we live in the future. And it's just crazy. Because you get that max uranium. I know, yeah. I'm really surprised. Like, no one's like taken some fucking liberties. Honestly, clearly Kiwis are built different, okay? People always joke about being built different. New Zealanders, we're built different, okay? We're built different. None of us would consider packing anything illegal on a plane. We're just like, fuck it. We're just too busy trying to get somewhere else. So that's fun. The song is on Spotify. Yay! Woohoo! It's finally time. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, can somebody post a link to it in the chat? Oh my god, it's out! By the way, actually, before I finish, I'm going to finish my story and then I'm going to show you something really secret about So Insecure, which is my new single. Yay! Woohoo! Please go stream it on Spotify. Grows extra arm. So here's the thing. I guess New Zealand had no 9/11. Still weird considering how many protected species New Zealand has that they can smuggle. I think also because when you live in New Zealand, to get to New Zealand from overseas, they have really, They have really, really strict biosecurity. Like, they have, like, honestly, they're like, oh, you brought some batteries and a knife? No worries, mate. But you bought a piece of fruit! How fucking dare you? How dare you bring a piece of fucking fruit in here? Don't you know? Don't you realize the error of your ways, sir? Fruit! I don't think so. So, yeah. Oh, no! So, we've got, like, some really weird shit like that. So yeah, so that's the first thing. The second thing is, I was on a plane recently, going back home. I'm not gonna tell you where from, but we were flying from Auckland, because Auckland is like the big airport where they have like all the big flights and stuff. You can either fly from Auckland or Wellington to go international. We've only got 2 international airports. So, flying from Auckland Airport, just came back from Australia. My flight was delayed back to where I was. My regional flight was delayed. So we're about to hit our regional flight. We're like an hour delayed. So we get on this plane. It's a 45-minute flight. The pilot gets on the intercom system and he goes, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I know we're all delayed on our flight right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get us down there in fucking 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So a 45-minute flight, he's going to speed run it in 20 minutes. 20 minutes! So my wife is like, I don't think he can do that. So she gets her phone out and she puts on a timer. She puts on a timer and she's like, I wonder if he can get this plane down in 20 minutes. Yeah, he did. My 45-minute flight, he did it in 20 minutes. Which, as we were flying, I looked at my wife and I was like, so wait a minute, you're telling me that they could do this flight in 20 minutes, and yet they choose to do it in 45. And she's like, yeah, well, it takes more petrol to do it faster. I'm like, well, here we are, though. Damn, look at this. He literally was like, that's going at least double the speed. I don't know what happened, but he was hooning this shit. And he was still doing the usual suspects, flying around the mountains he was supposed to, giving us all the scenic view as he was supposed to. But by God, I was so shocked. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? 20 minutes. Pilot was on his last day. Well, he was actually supposed to be flying somewhere else. He was actually supposed to be flying to the South Island. And this was a South Island crew who, for some reason, ended up on a North Island flight. We're supposed to be flying down to the South Island, but we're like, oh, well, we've been rescheduled, so now we're flying this North Island flight. Let's go. Speed run, bitches. I was really concerned, though, because, again, at this point, I'd been up for 27 hours after my flight from Australia, and I was kind of panicking. I'm not going to lie. But no, 20 minutes. He did it. I think he did it in 25, which I was like, give this man a clap. Like, what the fuck? That's great. But anyway, I need to tell you something really, really special and play something for you really quick. So let me just pause this. So Ghosties, I have a little surprise for you. About the song release. So you might have noticed, I don't know if it's come out yet. Let me look. Oh, yeah, it did. So, I didn't just release one song today. I technically released 2 songs today. I technically released 2 songs today because Broken Screen gave us a remix of Insecure. So if you like Insecure, I'm going to now play you. This is Insecure, the Nightcore version. Yeah! Oh my God. Okay, so originally this was made because I had an opportunity to do something fun. I can't tell you what this fun thing is because I did get this opportunity. Not with this song. We pitched this song to something for something. And the song had to be under 2.5 minutes. Now, So Insecure is 3 minutes. So we were like, okay, we could shorten the song. But we didn't want to shorten the song. So we're like, okay, so what do we do? And Broken Screen's like, fuck it, let's make a Nightcore version. So I was like, cool, can I have the Nightcore version and release it to the Ghosties? Anyway, and she said yes. So it does not have special Nightcore art, but I have made a cover for it on the Cheapy Cheap. It is different. It is blue instead of purple. It gives me a bit more of a Nightcore vibe, I think. So it won't have special art, but maybe if you want to draw some special Nightcore art, you can. Return to anime roots. I know. So this is, I'm not a huge fan of Nightcore usually, but this is So Insecure, the Nightcore remix. I'm going to play it for you right now. Oh my god.
What
the fuck? Yeah!
You don't get me, I'm not forgetting the way you speak to me, the way you act so mean. I hope one day
Let's go! This is actually the sickest thing ever. Holy shit.
I don't want you around, 'cause you're so insecure. Sending me looks just to bring my dick down. I don't want you around, 'cause you're so insecure. Keep your excuses, questions, and games. You won't run my day, no, not again.
Not again!
Back up the things, I'll show you the door. Don't come back anymore.
You're so insecure. So there you go. That's just a little taste of it. It's out right now. I'm actually so proud. It's almost like a drum and bass version. It is. Yes. So yeah, no, I love it. I love it so much. I heard it and I was like, fuck, I love this. It's not for everyone, I get it, but we wanted to make sure that Ghosties, if you like the Nightcore remix, let me know. I also know that on the Tickety Talk, people like to have sped up versions of songs. So now you can use it as a TikTok sound. Both of them are available as TikTok sounds. They should be from today. So if you want to start a fun TikTok trend, you can. I don't know why you would, but you can. Can we pump out a third version with slowed down and reverb? I will think about that actually, because I know that people love a slowed down reverb version. Maybe we might have to release the slowed down version too. Yeah. I know. I love it. Same brain cell. Twitch and YouTube chat. Same brain cell. I think maybe we will. But yeah, I was gonna make a video for it, but then YouTube, because I'm a musical artist on YouTube, I have the release tab now. So you can check out on the release tab on YouTube. Yay! A fourth version that's just backwards and it sounds like we're summoning some sort of demonic entity. You're so right though. Yeah! I was gonna say, so because I'm a musical artist here on the YouTube now, you release it before someone else does? Oh, maybe we will then. We'll think about it. I'll do some chats and we'll see if we can figure that out. But yeah, basically, because I'm a musical artist on YouTube, I now have this thing called the release tab. So if you check out my YouTube channel, it has the releases tab now. So I don't need to make music videos for everything, but I still might because they're fucking fun. You hear me? They're fucking fun. So I was going to make a video for the So Insecure Nightcore remix, but then I was like, maybe not. But we'll see. Maybe in the future, if people like it, we can give it its own video too. It's just been such a cool experience being able to release this one. I heard summoning demonic entity. What do you need? Oh my god, stop. A goat. A goat, probably. 15-minute ballad version. Actually, so one of my favorite songs recently, I don't know if anyone knows this. Music video is still a cool way to give the song visual. Yeah, I agree with you. I absolutely agree. But we'll see. They're also expensive. They're also so expensive. So maybe we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So one of my latest best songs ever is something called Angel of My Dreams by Jade. If you don't know, Jade is a former member of Little Mix, which is a girl band from the UK, who are amazing, by the way. They were so cool. So Jade just released a song called Angel of My Dreams, and it's like a pop song. It's kind of hyper poppy. It's really clubby. It's really fun. But she just released a song called the sad version, Sad and Dramatic. And the sad and dramatic version is like literally the coolest thing ever. And she like takes it slow. Maybe eventually we'll do a You're So Insecure, the acoustic version for me performing live, maybe. I don't know. I have a version of the backing track to perform it live at some point, but my voice is so sore. My vocal muscles have been so sore lately. So I sang a bit yesterday and I regretted it instantly. So yeah, I'm still working on that. But when I'm working up to that, then we'll see. Norma for the Norma Unplugged album. Actually, that'd be so fun to do unplugged versions of stuff. I'd be down to learn the song of the guitar. Oh my god, that'd be so sick. Okay, we should talk about that at some point. We should do once we have a few more songs under our belt, I think we should absolutely try and do like an acoustic EP for Norma. We'll call it Norma Unplugged. ParaNorma Unplugged. Oh my god, also got a message. Hello there, decided to pop in because your avatar looked interesting. Oh, thank you. I like what I'm learning about you so far, especially the paranormal investigator side. Thank you. If you want to know more about my lore around paranormal investigation stuff, you should check out my lore video. It's my album. It's called Norma. It's over on the YouTube channel. I'm so excited about all this music coming out. It's been very, very fun. I just want to also say, I want royalties for that name. You get a writing credit. Honestly, I'm throwing the writing credits around recently. My wife got a line in for a song that I have coming up soon called, I'm working on a song called Knives Out with a friend of mine who may or may not have a hunter theme. I don't want to give too much away. But she got a line in on that one, and I was like, do you want a writing credit? And she's like, no, I don't need a writing credit. And I was like, oh, too late. You're getting a writing credit. You get your writing credit. Look, if Beyonce can have a writing credit for adding a riff, you can have a writing credit for a line. That's a very important part of the song. So yeah, quick everyone become figments of imagination. What? No, you're all real. I swear you're all real. You're all here. A simple thank you in the liner notes is plenty. Oh my god, Knives Out. Yeah, I wrote this song. Oh, it's badass name. It's such a badass song too. It's so weird. It has lots of metallic sounds in it. It sounds like knives scraping into stuff. It's a very fun song. It's gonna take us a while to get done though, I think. I have a few projects in the pipeline, but also the problem I'm having at the moment is I'm writing so much music. My voice literally can't keep up. Like my brain is working really well and really fast at all this stuff, but then my voice can't keep up. So I'm trying to physically kind of like weigh up like the demands of like making all this music, but also like trying to keep my voice in check. I'm actually, I mentioned this on the stream yesterday, I'm actually going for a special procedure on the 2nd of October. I'm probably going to take off the first week of November for a break because I'm having... All right, this is going to sound super fucking weird. I mentioned it yesterday too, but I'm getting plasma injected into my vocal cords. So what they're going to do is they're going to take my blood out and they're going to spin it in a centrifuge. Then they're going to come back and they're going to scope me, which basically means put a camera down my nose into my vocal cords. And then they're going to inject my vocal cords with plasma. I'm so normal and very, very, very normal. Look how normal I am. This is so normal. This is so normal right now. So yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa, that's gnarly. I know. So after that, I can't talk for, I think it's 24 hours, no talking at all. So I'm getting just a numbing cream. Can I say though, what does the procedure do? So I was explaining yesterday that, so part of my vocal damage is I had a surgery. I had a thyroid surgery, which basically meant that they damaged my vocal muscle a little bit. There's no like nicks or cuts on it. So it's not like they cut my vocal muscles because otherwise I'd have vocal cord paralysis, which I do not have. But what I do have is I have something called, it's got a special name and I can't remember the name. I like for the life of me, cannot remember what it's called, but it's basically, imagine like a dent in your vocal cords. That's what happened to me with my surgery. Yeah, thank you. So when I had my thyroid surgery, when they put the intubation tube in, because you know when you need to breathe during surgery, so they put like a tube in, and the tube apparently gave me a dent, or that's what they think happened in my vocal cords. That will never be fixed. They can't ever fix that. But what they can do is they can try and improve it in some way by doing this fun little procedure. So they're not going to knock me out. They're just going to put some numbing cream in my nose, and then they're going to just numb my neck. Which is fine, because I've had a similar thing before. I had this thing called a fine needle aspiration, which I used to call pounding the thrussy. I'm so wholesome and safe for work. I am the most wholesome streamer ever. But the worst part is like, all right, it's fine. This is fine. Back in 2021, I was like, yeah, I'm going to go get my thrussy pounded again. They're just going to... No, but what they would do is they would basically, I had a tumor in there. So what they would do, the thrussy, yeah, you remember. Those are some memories you didn't want back. Now they're here. Ah, yes. I know how cool you are, wholesome. I know. Flashbacks, I know. And so, yeah, I've had a few things like that before where they've put needles in my neck. It's actually not that bad. I know a lot of people get really scared about it and they're like, oh my God, that's going to be so painful. It's actually not that bad. Do you know, can I tell you, maybe I'm a hardcore bitch. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too hardcore now. But I actually found when I had my total thyroidectomy, so they cut my neck open and they took up my thyroid. Now that left me with a neck scar. I love my neck scar. I think it's quite funky and cool. Comes over for a couple of minutes. I'm here about a thrussy. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're definitely a hardcore bitch, Voss. Thank you. I try my best. I'm trying, but I'm so trying. I'm so very, very trying. But so it basically, after my surgery, a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, you must be in so much pain. Like, how do you move around? How do you do that?" I was driving 3 days after my surgery. I was still moving around. I was fine. I was literally like, apart from needing some painkillers, I looked like death. I had blood in my hair when I got home from the hospital. I was like picking dried blood out of my hair. Meanwhile, everyone's like, "Oh my god, Norma, you must be in so much pain. Oh my god, Norma, they're trying to like look after me." And I'm like, "Fuck off. I'm fine." I was fine. I was literally chill. I was chilling. I couldn't talk, but I was chilling. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, she's so hard done by." I'm like, "No, I'm fine. I was fine." So like I've been through a lot of medical procedures recently, and you just kind of take it. This is the thing, right? When you are chronically ill, you have to learn how to just live with it. And I have. And you know what? So are some days hard? Do I cry? Yeah, of course. We all do. We all do sometimes. But at the same time, I think a lot of the time when it comes to the actual procedures themselves, you just gotta like man up and just take it, and it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna be just fine. I'm gonna not talk for 24 hours, and then I'm gonna be fine. And she's gonna clear. Bad bitches cry too. It's true. Bad bitches do cry. Crying is very normal. I do it on the regular. You are built different. I know. I'm from New Zealand. We're all built different down here. Wait. So will it be safe to eat? Yeah. No. It will be. So imagine like when they inject the thing, it's not like they're going to inject me from the inside. So what I originally thought is they would like have like a pair of pliers and like a little injection on a pair of pliers that would go down my nose or down my throat or something. But actually what they do is they actually just go in from the front. So they'll go straight through my neck into my vocal cords. So I can still eat. Basically your vocal cords will not affect how I eat. It'll just be like I'll probably have a bit of a sore throat. But yeah, because it's not in the same place as like your esophagus, I think. I don't know. Anatomy is weird. But I'll be fine. I'll probably, for the first day, if it's a bit sore, I'll probably just have a couple of like mashed potatoes or something. I live on mashed potatoes when I have one of these surgeries and things like that. I have to get my tonsils removed at some point because, oh boy, can't breathe. They're too big. They need to come out. So when I have my tonsils removed, at that point, I'll be having ice cream. Oh, do you know what I had? I went to Wendy's and got a Frosty shake. Oh my fucking god! I only get myself a Frosty shake when I'm feeling really bad about myself because Frosty shakes are the worst thing you can eat. But my god, they're so fucking delicious. I don't know if you have Wendy's where you are. Wendy's here is terrible. New Zealand Wendy's is the worst thing you can fucking have. But you know what? Frosty shake, fuck that hits different. Hits so different when you're sick. Yeah, just vocal steaming session, some lemon. Yeah, exactly. I live on lemon and honey. I've lived on lemon and honey since my surgery, to be honest. Yeah, when I had my tonsils removed, I had to have so much ice cream. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'll do. I'll have a lot of... The thing is, I don't like ice cream that much. I think people are normally shocked when I tell them I don't like ice cream that much. I was supposed to have my tonsils removed when I was younger, but they didn't do it to me because they're bullies at the medical center. Those doctors, they love to bully me. That's what happened here. So they should have removed it, but here we go. I was physically unable to utter sounds from my throat for a week. Oh god. See, that's what worries me. But at the same time, apparently, this is sort of TMI, but apparently, and I was mentioning it yesterday too, I don't have room for resonance in my throat. Because, you know, when you sing and stuff, you're supposed to, like, use the cavern in the back of your mouth to provide resonance so you can sing. I don't have that. So the fact that I can sing at all is kind of a fucking miracle. Like, the fact that I used to do classical singing. I was a classically trained mezzo-soprano. And I used to do classical singing competitions for years. And sometimes I won. And I'm not supposed to be able to sing like that. Because my voice doesn't sit there. My voice literally can't do that. And yet here we are. So what the fuck? I love being a medical mystery. Ah, so fun. Oh man. So yeah, no, but rainbow ice cream? Oh my god. See, I don't like rainbow ice cream. No, I like sorbet. Do you know what we recently got? We got a Ninja Creamy. Highly recommend Ninja Creamy. Don't buy it full price. It's so... It's so bad. It's so expensive. I think it was $500 full price. I didn't buy it full price. I found it on special at Briscoe's for like $300, which is still kind of expensive. But can I just say, you can make your own ice cream at home, and it's so delicious because you know what's in it. Do you know what we did? We made our own at-home Dole Whip. Yeah, we don't have Dole Whip in New Zealand. We don't have that shit here. I tried to buy a bag of Dole Whip on Amazon the other day. They wouldn't fucking ship to New Zealand. So Amazon, why do you bully me? Why you bully me, Amazon? I just want to eat Dole Whip at home, but I can't eat Dole Whip at home. So I had to make it myself. But you know what? I made it even better. Because you know what we did? We literally got the can of Dole. Got the Dole brand of canned pineapple. And I don't even like pineapple. So here we are. So don't even like pineapple. I got the Dole canned pineapple. I put it in the creamy tub. And how it works is you literally just chuck the fruit in the freezer, in the little creamy tub, 24 hours in the freezer. You put it in the machine, it blends it up, and oh my God, it becomes sorbet in 24 hours. Just fruit. It's amazing. I feel like I'm healthy now, even though I'm eating all this fucking fruit. Oh, my stomach's never been so happy. Honestly, I would highly recommend a Ninja Creamy if you love ice cream is also expensive. My wife and I used to go down to Gilmore's, which is this cash and carry. So Gilmore's technically stocks restaurants. So they have like big food, and they would do like a tub of ice cream for $25. But I'm not saying like a small tub. I'm talking about like a serving tub that you would find in an ice cream parlor. You know those big fuckers that they put in like the scooping things for $25. It's pretty decent stuff, and it's like the fancy shit. It's not some cheap bullshit. We're not talking Tip Top. We're talking like the actual like deep South creamery bullshit. Like it's like full on peak ice cream. But no, we're not buying that anymore because we have a creamy now. Oh, we make it our own. Yeah, the newest machine is selling out like crazy. Really, I'm not surprised. Just came from the music video. So good. Thank you. Oh my God. Look, I'm so proud of the music video. I made it myself. It's one of these things that like I didn't have to make it myself, but I just decided to, and I love it. I got the art on the day I posted the video to YouTube. The cheerleader art came through that night, and I literally got out of bed. I was lying in bed when the cheerleader art came through. So people don't know, my video is so insecure. I got this little chibi cheerleader Norma animated because I just felt like it fit the vibe of the song really perfectly. And I was texting the artist, and she was like, yeah, I'm finished today. So I waited. And I waited, 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 and I waited until I couldn't wait anymore. And then I went to bed. And then I get this ding on my phone. It's like, VGen, your art has been delivered. And I literally leapt out of bed and yelled, yeah! And I ran to my computer, and I quickly opened up my Wonderchef Filmora, and I edited that fucker instead of sleeping. And it was fine. I had a bit of a late night. It was okay. Oh, bye, Double Grinch. Bye, bye, bye. But yeah, at the damn dairy. Oh, we've got such cool dairy culture here in New Zealand. I love it. Got this new frozen yogurt place. Oh my God. It's called Cherry Berry. I don't know if it's local though. Cherry Berry. Is that an American thing? Cherry Berry. Froyo. How the fuck do you spell froyo? Self-serve frozen yogurt bar. Oh my God, delicious. It seems to be not where I live. That's so relatable. Oh my God. Is New Zealand very country? That's a great question. Okay, so New Zealand is a strange, mysterious place. I know for a lot of people who don't live in New Zealand, they often ask me, Norma, how far is your nearest farm? And I have to say, like 5 minutes down the road. That's... Unless you live like in the middle of a city, you're literally 5 minutes away from most farms. And I've been all over this country, and I don't know a single place where you couldn't either see a farm in the distance or like drive down the road somewhere and find a farm. I live in the middle of suburbia. I could walk up the road right now and see a cow. I could walk to a... I think from my house, if I look out, I can see a cow. And I live in the middle of suburbia, like full on, like properly. I've got shops here too. I've got like a supermarket near me. Like I'm not saying I'm out in the countryside. I'm not. It's not like I'm like in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. I do live in the middle of town technically, and yet I can see a cow. So I guess you would say, yes, New Zealand is very country. It's so hard to explain for people who don't live in New Zealand because they don't get it. Like, they don't understand that, like, most ways to get through New Zealand, you drive past a farm or past a hill or, you know, like, it's not like some cities that I've been to where you wouldn't see a whiff of a cow in the middle of the city. You can still be like in the middle of town and see cow. So many cows. Just sounds like Wales. Yeah. Yeah. I know in places like Wellington and Auckland, it's a little different. They're like proper cities. But most of the other cities here in New Zealand that I've been to, especially the big ones, I'm thinking like the third biggest city here is probably Hamilton. And even in Hamilton, like you're 5 minutes away from a farm. So yeah, it's very, very country, I would say. It's lovely though. I love it here. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. I also love the fact that I'm a content creator from New Zealand and a VTuber from New Zealand. I think it gives me a different perspective than other people. Plus also, it's great because I've heard horror stories of other VTubers who are like not huge VTubers. I've heard ones of like people who are my size who go to the supermarket and then someone recognizes them. That's not going to happen here. That would never happen in New Zealand. New Zealand is way too spread out, and most of us just don't live near each other, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever run into someone at the supermarket. Plus, I barely go to the supermarket, which does help. Oh my god! But yeah, no, it's awesome. I love it here. I hope other New Zealanders like it here too. I think like obviously it sounds like a perfect country for me. Honestly, I love it. It feels very it feels very like you can just be yourself and it's cool. Yeah. I don't work in cities very well. I've been to a few, like, I don't like spending time in Auckland. Every time I'm in Auckland, it stresses me out. I don't know how people can live in big cities. I went to Perth recently over in Australia and I can't deal. It's so busy. Holy shit, it's so busy. And I guess, like, it's nice when you live in the city, I guess, because, like, in the city, you feel very small. You know, there's a lot going on and there's a lot of people happening all the time, but it's also there's a lot of like other stuff that I just didn't enjoy. I don't like the noise of it, you know, whereas hey. But yeah, I don't like the noise. I don't like all the other stuff. The hustle and the bustle, it's not for me. I like it nice and quiet. I even get stressed out when the supermarket's slightly busy. And I'm like, we go down to our local mall to go do our shopping, and I'm like, oh, there's too many people here. Oh God. You know, I like it nice and small. I think, damn, you consider Perth busy? I know. I went to Sydney as well, and I went to the Sydney Opera House, and I have to say, oh my God, what the fuck? It was like moving in a herd. Like you're walking down the waterfront in Sydney Harbour, and it was literally like follow the herd or get swept away by the herd. It was really bad. I didn't like it. But it was fine. Like it would be fine. But I don't think I would want to live there. I think when it comes to living in a place, I like it nice and quiet and small. And my wife and I mean, we bought a house here in New Zealand, so clearly we like it here. Otherwise, you know, we would have moved somewhere else by now. Because she's Australian, and eventually I'm going to be getting my New Zealand citizenship. So, like, yeah, eventually we could move somewhere else, but I don't think we ever would. I like it a lot here. The only problem I don't like about New Zealand is it is so far away from everything else. So when it comes to all these big, and I spoke about this yesterday, and I feel like a broken record sometimes because I feel like I'm just complaining about stuff, but I'm really not. I mean this in like general sincerity. It's just so far away to go to these VTuber conventions, and I would love to go to a VTuber convention in person. I think I would probably be very, very nervous about going in person because obviously, like, you know, being IRL is very different to being online and being a VTuber especially. But like, I would love to go and meet up with my VTuber friends. I want to go hang out with them, but they all live so far away. And the time zone thing, oh my God. I remember Secret was telling me. So for people who don't know Secret Subject, my twin, I love her so much. She went to a event called Hentai Matsuri. Oh my god. Right. So she went to Hentai Matsuri, which is in California, and she had to be awake at 4 a.m. to do the class. The class was at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. in the morning. So I was like, holy shit. So that's a big problem with New Zealand is whenever I have to do an event, a lot of the time it's at a weird time. Or if I have a meeting with someone, like the other day I was supposed to meet up with someone and I was supposed to meet them at 8 a.m. in the morning. And I was like, oh man, this is kind of what I deal with. This is just part of parcel of being a New Zealand streamer, I guess, is like you just deal with the time zone balancing. It's so bad. But you know, like I would still go through all of this. Yeah, me wants to go somewhere busy. My brain, hello, social anxiety. It's so true. So true. Me too. Is that why you moved to Iceland? Oh, do you know why I would move to Iceland? Because Daddy Freya is from Iceland, and I fucking love Daddy Freya. No, Iceland is one of my favorite countries to support in Eurovision. They always bring something very funky and cool. Although the last couple of Eurovision entries haven't been that great. I really want to do a Eurovision stream. I really want to do a Eurovision stream, but after Eurovision got massively cancelled last year, I got so nervous and decided not to. I was starting this. Okay, I was gonna start this whole campaign of like ParaNorma for Eurovision, because oh my god, could you imagine if I represented Australia at Eurovision? Australians would hate me. They would hate me. They would absolutely hate me. But I think it's time a Kiwi went to Eurovision. I'm just saying. I'm not saying everything's better in New Zealand, but everything's better in New Zealand. Look, we've got Lord. Enough said. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Though we got Lord. So like it would be an all-out riot. I know, it would be fucking hilarious. Plus, I'm a VTuber. What would they do with that information? What would they do with a VTuber at Eurovision? Anyway, so I was gonna start this whole campaign of like Norma for Eurovision, but then Eurovision did a bad thing. They did a bad thing. And it has to do with the war that's going on right now. And it was a bad thing and a bad time. And they put a lot of people at danger. So I decided to kind of scrap that because, you know, you can't talk about it without getting cancelled. So I kind of parked that for a bit. But man, oh man, if they become uncancelled and it's all right for me to talk about Eurovision again, I will start going on and on and on and on and on about Norma for Eurovision. Just saying. I'm just saying. Australia didn't get through last year. I'm just saying, ghosties. 2025. Could you imagine? 2026 even? They didn't get through last year. The Australian entry didn't get through, which is a fucking crime, by the way. It was so fun. It'd be fun to have a Eurovision watch party. We technically had a Eurovision watch party on the Discord. I had to keep it low key though, because again, I made one tweet about it and then somebody called me out and said that I support things I don't support. I won't talk about it here because obviously it's a lot of stuff I can't say. So yeah, it's pretty bad. But I think if they do better this year, which I hope they do, I hope they learn from last year, then hopefully we'll have a watch party. I love Eurovision so much and it's something that I've always loved. And I really hope that things improve. I think it would be so fun. It would just be like the greatest time to be able to hang out and do Eurovision stuff and talk about Eurovision and sing cha-cha-cha. If you don't know cha-cha-cha, you should go Google cha-cha-cha and then go Google ParaNorma So Insecure so you can listen to that as well. Honestly, though, I love Europop. Europop is one of my favorite genres, and so Eurovision is right up my alley, and it was so upsetting that, yeah, it was just... Finland was robbed. Thank you. Finland was robbed. You're correct. Also, you should go listen to Traffic by Cardia and Hust. Two of like the greatest artists of all time in one song. I can't listen to it when I drive because the song is all about crashing a car. You know what it's like when you're listening to a song that goes too hard and you're driving and you're like, oh, I can't listen to this anymore because I don't want to crash the car. That's exactly how it went. Yeah. Oh my god, cha-cha-cha is a bop. I know, right? Oh my god. I normally do a full-on... My whole thing is I love to do Eurovision watch parties. I love to do Eurovision kerosene, probably. I love to do Eurovision watch parties, but I didn't really advertise it a lot this year because of the drama. But I think this year, hopefully 2025, hopefully, and we can watch the semis and the finals and stuff together. It'll be really fun. I'd actually really like to do, I'd love to do a Eurovision tier list again. I say again, I didn't do it. The other VTuber did that. When I was corpo, I did a Eurovision tier list as Lama Shikami. So if you want to see a Eurovision tier list, you go check out Lama Shikami's Eurovision tier list. It'll probably be like that. But yeah, mental note: don't play drum and bass when I start driving. It's true. Don't do that. What are your favorite music genres? Actually, oh wow. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. Okay, what are your favorite genres, Ghosties? I'm really curious to hear what you think. But me personally, oh my god, what am I into? So many things. My biggest favorite genre has always been, I would say, kind of like Europop. I don't really know how to describe the genres very well. Maybe people could help me. I don't even know what to describe my own music like. I don't know what genre my music would fall into. I was thinking about actually asking people that. Because, it really, I don't know. I don't know what it would come under. But no, so growing up, I listened to a lot of things like Aqua and Finger Boys and Steps. Unironically, can I just say Aqua by Aqua? Amazing. Aquarius. Is it Aquarius by Aqua or is the album called Cartoon Heroes? I think it's called Aqua album. It's the one with Cartoon Heroes on it. I love that album so much. Aquarius. It came out in 2000. Aquarius is one of my favorite albums of all time. And I loved it. Cartoon Heroes. Oh my fucking god. What a bop. What a jam. What an absolute riot. Finger Boys. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. My favorite. I love Finger Boys. I had Finger Boys' album. It was so good. I used to also listen to a lot of compilations when I was growing up. I listened to like straight up pop music. I fucking live for pop music. I also listened to, a lot of electronic music. I did get into dubstep when I was in high school. So when I was in high school, this was like 2011 was like my last year of high school. So I had like stuff like Skrillex, Pendulum. Oh God, what else did we used to listen to? So many things. I listened to a lot of really cringe music back then. I listened to a lot of cringe music I don't want to admit to listening to, but I am going to admit it right now. I used to listen to stuff like Jeffree Star. Terrible. I used to listen to LMFAO. And I used to listen to like shots. Everybody. I love my Skrillex era. It was a good era. Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites. Just saying. It's a great song. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Sorry for party rocking. Oh, my God. What a jam, though. What a fucking jam. I listened to a lot of Kiss Carter. I listened to a lot of emo stuff as well. When I was in high school, my favorite band was My Chemical Romance. I thought I'd marry Gerard. But that didn't happen because he's way too much older for me. But I still wouldn't mind because he's really hot and I like him a lot. I think he looks like a little teddy bear, but not little teddy bear because he's just really cute. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city and My Chemical Romance was playing and I couldn't see them live because I was only fucking 14 and it was an 18 plus concert. So there we go. Bangarang, boom, boom. I love Bangarang too. It's also really good. My Chemical Romance, really good. Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites has aged so well except for the drops. Yeah, I want to make a cover for it. Oh my God, you should. I was a really big fan of My Chemical Romance. I still am. They're my favorite band of all time. I like them a lot. I also listen to Panic at the Disco, Paramore, all the usual suspects in my emo era. Fall Out Boy. I listen to AFI. I listen to a little bit of Breaking Benjamin, all that really fun stuff. I never listened to those bands. Oh man, I would say if you listen to My Chemical Romance, start with their Start with their older stuff and then work your way forward, because you'll definitely find something you like in there. I know a lot of people found their last album quite controversial. What's that one called? Danger Days. But can I just say, Na 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 is such a fucking great song. Na 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 na. Yes, so good. Love it. Breaking Benjamin aged like a fine wine. I know. I actually there's so many songs from that era that have not aged well. Misery Business being one of them. I love Misery Business so much though. These days I'm so that was like my kind of progression into music. I went through like my Europop phase with Steps and Aqua when I was younger, and then I moved into my pop girl era with lots of Britney Spears, so much Britney Spears. I listened to a lot of boy bands like Backstreet Boys. I love Backstreet Boys. I still do love Backstreet Boys, unironically. NSYNC. I was a Backstreet Boys kind of girly though. I even listened to a little bit of, what's that other boy band that was out at the time? No matter where they that one. Yeah. Was it called West Side or something? I can't remember. So I listened to a lot of that, and then I went into my emo era. Oh, my emo era. My emo era lasted a long time. It wasn't an era. It's still happening. Falling in Reverse. Oh my God, I love Falling in Reverse. Yes. Papa Roach is good too. Westlife. There we go. Yep. So listen to them. And then I went into my Sorry for Party Rocking era. We call it that because it was basically like, if you remember 2010 Club Life, if you remember like any reality TV shows and like nightlife in 2010, I listened to everything that was on the charts. I listened to the Black Eyed Peas. I listened to LMFAO. I listened to everything that Sia was on. I listened to so much fucking Pitbull. So much Pitbull. Yeah, I know about that guy, and I don't listen to Falling in Reverse that often these days, but they do have some good songs, and it's really bad. It's really, really bad. Because I don't want to support that shit. I also listened to Daft Punk. I didn't really get into Daft Punk properly, but I do really like, what's that song that they had? Oh my God, it was like one of their early ones I really liked. There's also that song Praise You. It's not by Daft Punk, that's by Chemical Brothers, I think, but I used to like that a lot. There's like so many good songs out there. Yeah, it's unfortunately it's a pretty good. I know, right? People, stop being problematic and talented. That's unfair. You stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Clearly we need to give people platforms who are nice and lovely and kind. So yeah, no, a lot of EDM, a lot of stuff like that. The Chemical Brothers, I know, the Chemical Brothers have some really good songs, actually. Really, really, really good songs. So my dad was really into rock music, so I went through a phase where I was into like Alice Cooper. He went through like, and then I went through my Lady Gaga phase. Oh my God, I like slept and breathed Lady Gaga at one point. It was during her Fame Monster era. Oh my God, Fame Monster. Fame Monster is one of the greatest albums of all time. I remember the day the Paparazzi video came out. The reason I remember the day the Paparazzi video came out was because I had dial-up modem internet, and what had happened was I was sitting there on my family's computer waiting for the 7 fucking minute video to load. Because of course, the Paparazzi video is iconic, but it's so fucking long. So I waited for about, I would say 10 hours. 10 hours for the whole thing to load. And the worst part was I had to like leave the tab open on my mum's computer, and every time someone went near it, I would scream, "Stop! Leave it alone! I'm loading a video. It's buffering. Leave it!" And then I watched that video on repeat for about another 12 hours. It was just, Paparazzi is one of my favorite songs of all time. I covered it for a talent show, and they like looked at me and they went, "Absolutely not." Of course they did, because I wasn't good in high school. I was not a good singer in high school. I had to practice. Do you know that Maddie produced some songs for Lady Gaga? Oh wow, that's really cool. I know that Lady Gaga has worked with some really talented people. I actually really love Chromatica, actually. When Rain on Me came out, I was super obsessed with Rain on Me for a while. We could not escape that album in this house. That and 911. I also like, what's the opening of her album? My name isn't Alice, but I keep looking for Wonderland. That one. Set me free. Oh yeah. It's so good. I love it. It's one of my favorite songs. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's a great song. That entire thing is great. Fame Monster is great. I love Monster. I love Teeth. Show me your teeth. Great song. Creepy as fuck. Love it. I love Lady Gaga's world building. I think it's very impressive. I also really like art pop, by the way. Anyone who tells me art pop is bad, no, you're wrong. You're so wrong. You're so wrong. Okay. Right. We were in Perth recently. Okay. And I was trying to find music to listen to because right now on my playlist, I'm going to have a self-report right now. I'm going to tell you exactly what I listen to. Right now, what I'm listening to is Paris Hilton's new album. Don't at me. Do not at me. Paris Hilton is good now. All right? Paris Hilton is good now. You cannot tell me Bad Bitch Academy is a bad song. It's a really, really good song. Please do not judge me. It's great. I love it. I listen to Rina Samayana. I listen to Tate McRae. I listen to Ali X right now and her entire album, including a song called Galena, which is about eczema. It's about eczema cream. Which shouldn't go as hard as it does. It's about eczema cream. I listen to Sabrina Carpenter. I listen to Charlie XCX. I split the apple down the symmetrical lines. I listen to someone called Bambi Thug who's from Eurovision. Please go listen to her. I listen to Jojo fucking Siwa. Don't at me. Don't at me. She's got a couple of good songs out. Brat Summer. I love Brat Summer. I've been super engaged with Brat Summer. I listen to Dorian Electra because I'm queer as fuck. I listen to, obviously, Cardia and Used. I listen to Kesha. Joyride. I'm a big Kesha fan. I'm a huge Kesha fan. I've been a Kesha apologist for a really long time. I've been everyone used to tell me, oh my God, CSS. That's a blast from the past. I used to listen to a bit of CSS back in the day. I love Kesha. Everybody used to tell me back in the day, Kesha's bad. People used to tell me TikTok was a bad song. It's not. People used to tell me My First Kiss is a bad song. I used to listen to a lot of 303. Yeah, what's that song? And your boyfriend, he says he got beef, but I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. She wants to touch me, woo! That was on my playlist. That was head of my playlist for a while. I listened to Snow Wife. If you don't know anything about Snow Wife has a song called American Horror Show. She has a song called Fuck, where literally she has a choir that says fuck all the time. It's really great. It's about having sex with lots of people. Through blowing out your speakers. Yeah! I went through a phase, and it wasn't a phase, actually. So I listened to a lot of Snow Wife, and I also listened to Christy Chalpeka. She is, you might know her as a TikTok bimbo. She blew up Bimbo Talk, and she is now the most iconic pop girly, and I love her so much. And please go listen to her music. It's actually impressive. I listened to that song Booty Shorts that broke VTuber Twitter recently. Hey boy, I know what you want. Flushing all the cash, you probably never do the job. Booty shorts. I love that one. It's really good. I listen to Caroline Polachek. So many. I listen to Asper. I listen to a lot of K-pop. I fucking love K-pop. I've got Baby Metal on here. Oh my God, so many Baby Metal. I have Jasmine Bean on here. So good. I do like Rez. I do like Rez a lot. So there's a lot of stuff on here. But most of these songs are about fucking. Especially the Snow Wife ones, and then Blood Nymph. I love Blood Nymph. She's really great, but a lot of her songs are about fucking. There's a song on here called I Hope You Die. I listen to Conan Gray. I listen to Grimes. I love Grimes. I do have Porter Robinson on here. You're correct. You probably saw from my taste that I probably love that. I like Nessa Barrett. I like Rina Samoyama. I've already talked about her. I love Bring Me the Horizon. I have Kool-Aid on here. Kool-Aid by Bring Me the Horizon. Anyway, so a lot of these songs are about fucking, killing people. I don't know. Just really aggressive topics. So when we were in Australia, I had to make a playlist that I call To Be Around Celia's Parents playlist. So the Celia's Parents playlist is mostly Taylor Swift. Ironic. Oh, trust me, I know. Moona's on here. Rebecca Black is on here. And if anyone tells me Rebecca Black is bad, you don't even know, bro. You do not. even know, bro. Do you even go here? Do you even go here? Rebecca Black has some bops, including the Friday remix. That song is so good. Do not come for Rebecca Black. She's incredible. She is a star, damn it. Star! But yes. 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 I had a song of hers that released on PC Music, and holy crap. Yep. Rebecca Black, very good. She's a good, yes. So I will tell you my favorite songs by Rebecca Black are Read My Mind, Worth It for the Feeling, Better My Memory, Destroy Me. Oh, Destroy Me is good. Personal. Crumbs. Crumbs. You need to listen to Crumbs. If you think she's bad, go listen to Crumbs. Go watch the video for Crumbs. Go watch Rebecca Black do the video for Crumbs and then tell me if she's bad. She's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I love this just became a music rant. Oh, man. But anyway, so I had to make a whole new playlist to play around my wife's parents because all of my songs are about fucking. Most of them are about fucking. And the problem is, like here's the thing. Like most of the time you listen to it and it's fine. Kim Petras is on here. She had an entire album called Slut Pop, which went probably as well as you can imagine. Yeah. So there was that. And it was just embarrassing. The last time they came over, we were playing music in the car. And I would play my playlist and I'm jamming. Next minute, a really sexual song would come on and I'd immediately be like, oh, no! And I'd have to quickly throw myself across the room to turn it off. So I started just listening to Taylor Swift around my wife's parents. So they just think I'm a really big Tay-Tay fan, which is true. I am kind of a Swiftie, but not I'm not one of those Swifties who's obsessively writing fanfic about her. I'm just one of those Swifties who's just kind of I appreciate her music. And, I will apologize for the Poets Academy. The Poets Academy? Tortured Poets Department. I will apologize for that. The lyrics are not good. Charlie Puth should be a bigger artist. Oh, I remember your singing was great. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I've been working on my singing a lot recently. Do you live in an asylum? I should, but I don't. I live in a house. A house that I do, in fact, own. Safe for car playlists. Exactly. Yeah, I really need one of those because otherwise people would look at my music taste sometimes and be like, the fuck is wrong with her? Don't we all? I know. You're a VTuber fan. Clearly, we all live in an asylum. Oh, man. Right, before I go, I want to tell you the story about So Insecure. I'm not going to tell you the real story about So Insecure, so I'm going to tell you the story that I can tell you about in So Insecure because I don't want the person who that song's about finding out. Oh, it's bad. So my new song, So Insecure, is, and I think this is the beauty of pop music, right? This is why I love making pop music. I love to make a song that you can dance to that also has meaning in your life. And like all the songs on my Law album, everything came from a realistic place. I like writing lyrics that all have meaning in something. And I think that's the really important thing to me about making music is it all has a meaning in reality somewhere. Even if it's fantastical. I have a song at the moment I'm writing. It's about my wife. It's called End of the World. And even though the theming of it sounds quite fantastical or future thinking or a fantasy and not a realistic thing, I wanted to make it from a real place. So my latest song, So Insecure, is is such a I love the juxtaposition of the boppy danceable beat and the big fuck you. I wanted a song that was literally all of my feelings of having my boundaries crossed, I guess. I don't even want to say boundaries crossed. Having when you have to have a situation where you have to hang out with someone for an extended period of time and you really don't want to. That's exactly what it's about. I had a situation recently that I was in where basically we had somebody staying here for an extended period of time. And, it's never a bad thing to have people come and stay. But man, I don't know if you've ever had people come to stay at your house, especially when you own the house. I feel like owning a house makes it so much different because when you own a house and somebody comes in and invades your space, but they're also just rude to you while they're at it, you're just oh, how do I deal with that? So a lot of the feelings in the song were basically, I needed to vent. Yeah, night. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh my cat and neighbor just got in a fight. Oh no! So yeah, I really sometimes just need to vent some stuff out. And I remember I wrote this song while people were in the next room. I just was like, fuck it, I need to just put something in. You know, like I should really take up journaling, but I don't. Instead, I take up music writing and then I put a song out and now it's on Spotify. So I literally just like, I jotted down my feelings into the song and then just went, you know what? This will never see the light of day. And lo and behold, it's out now. This is the one problem I have with songwriting is like when you write songs about people, I sometimes worry that people are going to be like, is that about me? Is that about me? And then get really offended if but no, it's not about anyone. It's about lots and lots of people, I guess. It's just one of these things I'm just like, I love doing it. It's very fun, but at the same time, I'm just like, man, if people knew. But I like being able to like, you know, share my feelings in a song because it's so fun. It's so fun being able to just like, you know, take out what you want to say and then put it in a song. So, oh, hold on. I've done a thing and now I don't know how to undo the thing. Oh, God. But anyway, I want to say a big thank you to everybody here, by the way, Ghosties. Thank you, everyone, for being so supportive of the song. It's on Spotify right now, so please go and listen to it there. Please add it to your playlists. I can see your playlist, by the way. I made a short about it, but just so you know, I can see your playlist. And if you play my song more than one time in your playlist, then I can see the title. So just keep that in mind when you're playing my song on your playlist. Give me a fun title to read. It'll be awesome and fun, and I love that. But yeah, oh my God. So congrats on the song release. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. And thank you all for being here as per usual. Like it really makes my day to be able to do this for you. And be able to put out songs that, you know, not just I enjoy, that people enjoy too. And if you do like the song, please comment on the YouTube video. Every single comment and every single like actually helps me in the algorithm super, super much. So if you want to help me grow, that's okay. I would love you to help me grow too. If you want to help me out, you can go and give a cheeky comment to the video. And, you know, tell me what you think about it, because I'm curious to hear your thoughts. And even if your thoughts are, hey, it's terrible and I hate it, you know what? It still helps. Oh, dear. Anyway, but thank you all for being here. Oh, my God. That was so loud. Anyway, until next time, Ghosties, don't forget to stay spoopy. Oh, when's the next stream? Probably soon. I don't put out a schedule. I just put out streams. So check out my YouTube channel and you'll see when the next stream is coming. But until next time, don't forget to stay spoopy. I'll see you later. Goodbye.